What's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Let's do a sound check first. Let me know if the music is too loud. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Hey, Liz, how's it going? Hello, Rob. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Clifton. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Charlie. I think I do want some of this, though. Hope you all have had a blessed day today. Let me know if you can hear that music all right. That is free use music. It's copyright free, so we should be able to use that safely. I'm just finishing off a little bowl of whatever this is. We're gonna get into some of this stuff. Keep the audio down. Thanks for coming in. Got it. Some of this stuff here. This is the cherry ranch. Like Wilin9 syrup. Definitely cherry. All right. That's right. Check my sound settings real quick. Yep, that's why. There we go. You guys should be able to hear me a heck of a lot better. You might even need to turn me down. Let me know if that's better. Can't hear it all. There we go. Is that any better? Again, output of the music way down. Let's see if I can hear myself. Better? Okay, cool, cool. I gotta really take note of the numbers. I gotta stay under more than negative 50 decibels of music. I think if I keep that from interrupting anything else. So hopefully that should do it. Okay, so oh shit, I gotta stir this a little bit. One of my favorite uses for chopsticks, guys. Oh, that's tasty. That is really good. Really good. I know what you guys are smoking on tonight. I'm all about that cherry tonight. So I'm gonna I might have some raw. So I'm gonna take a dab real quick. Start her off. Nothing yet. Uh, well, what are you planning on smoking? Anything in mind? I have some interesting things potentially coming my way. Hopefully, I'm getting one of those. I've been on the hunt for really funky, cheesy, almost putrescent terps, and I've got something coming soon, hopefully, that will meet that description. It's gonna be pretty interesting. See if we can get some inspiration. There's a lot of people online right now. Let's see if we can get anybody else in there with us. Yeah. See if we can get that. Nice. We get invites now. We might have someone show up. I have been hard at work with my 3D printers, guys. All right. That's why. Got to get that live chat going. I was watching Top Cat. Ooh. How's it going, Jeff? Thanks for being here. Just getting started. Having some syrup while I'm nine. Waiting for that to hit me. And then we're gonna do a little review. Seeing if I can't get us a guest in. Let us see if a few people like to call on. Let's see if anybody decides to be cool and show up. Jeff, I hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been staying blessed, staying lifted. Bet, bake. We'd like to see you in here, man. The more the merrier. Like to have my buddies come in and say hello when they can. I will say, guys, I've been really all about the cherry stuff lately. The cherry stuff, if, if it tastes like cherry, I'm all about it these days. And this, hmm, that might be why. Jerry, is that any better? But yeah, really enjoying the cherry stuff. Damn tasty this stuff here. Really is identical to the cherry Jolly Rancher. It is what it is. What up, K-Han? Welcome in. Let's see if I can hear myself. Yeah. Here's what we're going on. See, I didn't have this trouble with the last one. Last thing. Uh, Let me do this. Is that any better? Let me know if that's better. You guys might just have to deal with the sound for the background. Not sure if you can hear that or not. If you can hear me through it, let me know. What's up, Moi? Thanks for coming in. That is the Wilin9 cherry syrup. Can everybody hear me all right? Been having some issues with audio this evening. Very much. Can y'all hear any music? That's the question. Trying to make it so we can have some background music in here, because I know nobody wants to just hear my voice constantly for however long this is going on. But yeah, I did have an audio output capture going through the screen, which probably was messing things up through OBS. Hopefully we got a little more lively now and you can hear me properly. All right. So yeah, well, that's that Wilin9 syrup that I love so much. Uh, yeah, Liz, I'm gonna have to figure out um, the right volume to play it through my speakers so it picks up through my condenser mic so that you guys can hear it. The music I'm using is listed as NCS 24/7 live radio, so it's supposed to be non-copyright. I shouldn't keep having that sort of trouble with it, but it is what it is, I suppose. Hey, Wilin9, thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I'm enjoying the cherry right now. This might be my new favorite flavor of y'all's. Very nice. Very cherry, but it's like maraschino cherry type of thing. Very good. Candied cherry. Now I do, additionally to that, I do have some flour from Wilin9. And this is the Black Cherry Gelato we're looking at. We got anybody in studio? Nobody waiting in studio. Yeah, it looks like Black Cherry Gelato might already be sold out, guys. Normally, the stuff over there at Wilin9 goes really, really fast. But that's all right. We're going to look at it anyway and see what we think. All right. Actually, moi, perfect thing to mix this stuff in right here would actually be like a cherry soda or something like that. Something that's already got some cherry, maybe like a cherry 7 Up, cherry Sprite. Perfect. Perfect to mix this stuff in. Nice carbonation. All right, guys. So we're going to be looking at this Black Cherry Gelato right here from Wilin9. I have already opened up this pack. I went ahead and opened it up so I could get some photos and stuff for you guys just before I started the stream. All right, let's get that out there. This is an 1/8. Their packs are very, very nice packs. Perfect size for an 1/8. Right there on the back says Black Cherry Gelato 3.5G. And this is I believe, yeah, indica dominant 60-40 split. It's very, very common split. Oh, look, we got somebody here. See if we can add this individual. Oh, hey, what's up, Be Real? How's it going, homie?
What's up, man? What's going on, brother? How are you?
Doing good?
Doing well. How are you this evening?
I am going to have to turn up my sound or switch to my headset or something. I didn't think about this.
What's up, everybody? How are you tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna switch to my headset real quick, guys. Give me just a second.
What's up, plants and boxes? What's up, moi? How are you guys? What's up?
I did
What's
know
up?
this. I did think about this earlier, but I forgot to switch to my headset before I brought in guests. So that's okay though. We got it worked out.
Oh, good. We got this.
Yeah, man. I'm right here. So, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Just a couple hours ago, I got done with a live where I had space on my live a couple hours ago. I'm
Nice.
still a little bit high from that one, and I'm about to get high again.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Move that over.
and I saw you were talking about Wilin9. I don't want to interrupt you.
Nah, man. Wilin9. This is a Black Cherry Gelato. I'm thinking they might already be sold out though, because I can't seem to find it on the website.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know
I've
if it
actually got
sounds all
another
right,
live to
guys.
go on after this one.
Trying to keep some
I'm gonna be
background
doing 3
going on.
lives today.
Thank you so much, Liz. Yeah, you going another live after this one, huh? I got to start
Yes,
trying
sir.
to. I got to start trying to go around with you and hitting up some of these other lives.
And guys, we're gonna be live on my channel tomorrow. So
Yep. Tomorrow, Tuesday, every Tuesday. So, guys, this Black Cherry Gelato is a cross of Black Cherry Funk and acai. Uh, I have not actually ever had acai, but I have had Black Cherry Funk separately, which is pretty good.
nice.
And yeah, it's gonna be pretty standard. I do have some photos here for you guys. My mic is getting in my way. I gotta learn to get my setup right for these live streams. Now, if you guys start to have any audio issues, let me know because I do have the condenser mic plus my headset mic going through, so you guys can have some of this music in the background.
Sounds like a good idea, Liz.
Hey, we'll have you on anytime, Liz. If you want to ever come on one of these lives or something like that, just let me know and I'll shoot you a link. And
I love watching
hop
her
on.
do her lives as well.
Yep, very cool, very fun.
Yeah.
All right, on the nose, guys. This is very sweet, very fruity. It is heavily cherry on that nose.
Mm. I love some good black cherry.
Yep, that's kind of this is more of a black cherry or maraschino cherry flavor than it is like
Oh,
straight up
awesome.
fresh.
Nice, even better.
It's closer to a candied cherry.
Oh, okay. Well, I love the candy. Wow.
Be hitting this with a couple of bowls. I will go ahead and show you guys what we got here.
Ooh. Nice.
I am still trying to do my normal.
Zoom in your flower. Zoom me out.
Zoom you out. Let me
Zoom
figure out how
me
to
out.
do that.
That's way prettier than me.
Yeah, there we go. I'll start this over. Yep, let's start it over. There we go. And this is that Black Cherry Gelato from Wilin9, guys.
Looks like some good bud beers.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at that. Look at the trichomes.
We got a lot of good shots from this one.
That is good.
Good transitioning if you know what you're looking for.
Is that the cloudy one right there? Or is that just the way the light hits it?
What's that there? No, that's there's some good clouding in there. It's pretty good transitioning. Yeah,
That
really
was
nice
cool.
stuff.
Nice.
It's very sweet. It is definitely got some of that cherry on it. That syrup's starting to hit me too.
Oh, yeah. That's the same syrup you were on for that 12-hour stream, right?
Yeah, it's really strong stuff. It's nano emulsified, so it seems to really hit fast. I mean,
Oh, the
go back to
nanotech. Okay.
yeah, it's some
Okay.
nano stuff, so it hits fast and it hits pretty hard.
You've already explained that to your viewers what that means.
Yeah, I mean, it's more bioavailable than your standard, D9 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna uptake way better for you, and it'd be more potent. It takes a lot less nano emulsified product to get to the same level of yeah.
Guys, you know how when you drink something, it hits you faster than when you eat it? Similar
Mm-hmm.
to that.
Mm-hmm. Huh, that's weird. I did have all sorts of different design elements set up for the background and all that, but they've gone missing. There we go. There we go. Better background there.
I like
So
it.
yeah, what are you smoking on tonight?
Well, I was smoking on Blue Dream earlier. I haven't decided what I'm going to smoke on next.
I just finished some Blue Dream earlier from the weed box. It's funny you mentioned that.
And this is a good one too. How was yours?
It's a good example of Blue Dream. It's a really good example of Blue Dream,
I
which is
think I might
saying
actually
something.
take a dab right now while you're smoking. I don't have anything rolled up.
Hey, I took a dab to start with.
Yeah, it's a good way to start.
Yo.
I'm gonna dab some First Class Funk.
Yeah, Liz, if you know what you're looking for in these microscope shots, I'm not blatant about it, but if you know, you know. So
This is some tier 1 that I got from a company. I've just now started getting into the tier 1. Like as I get more into the rosin,
mm-hmm.
I'm upgrading my game, and now I'm getting opportunities to try some, top shelf stuff.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, JP? Thanks for dropping in, man. It's been a while. Hope
What's
you're
up,
well. Hope you've
JP?
been
Long
blessed.
time no see, brother. I have not. I was actually thinking about you the other day, and I was like, man, I haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's doing okay.
Yep. Still kicking around. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work with my 3D printers lately, making all sorts of new stuff. Some of you guys may have seen these before, um, but these are the world's best grinder. So I've actually begun making a few of these, getting these out to some friends of mine. Really nice grinder for being 3D printed. Really good. Square nibs rather than sharp teeth, so you don't have to worry about anything breaking off on you. You don't have to
Oh,
worry about
okay.
bits and pieces of plastic or anything. And since I've been working with Green World, I've got some different examples of some different things for our grower friends out there. We've got these different plant stakes with electric blue as a example of a strain name.
Electric Blue. I like the name of that.
And then, yeah, it's actually it reminds me of an old band called Ice House back in the day. They were a Australian band.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so this one here, this one doesn't have to have the embossing on there. I could just print these and it'd be kind of like a dry erase type of thing. And then this is a 3-color that's printed with embossing. And this is fairly thick, meant to be reusable obviously. So those are some things I've been working on lately. And then I've got these, which hopefully will be on offer on the Green World website at some point. These are the standard 1 1/4 size hash hole molds for Green World. Fairly simple. This is not the top of it, guys. This is the bottom. I know you guys have probably seen some hash hole molds that have kind of a funnel type system going in there. I don't really bother with that. This is meant to be, used on a tray anyway, so any overspill or anything is not a big deal. But then we got the little Green World logo embossed on the front. So yeah,
That's awesome, man.
yeah. Been working quite a bit with that sort of stuff. I've been really enjoying that.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got going on there. Yeah, Ma, Only Fire Flowers. This is JP. This is a buddy of mine. We've known him for, gosh, over a year now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've known him as long as I've been in the community.
Yeah, pretty much since day one.
Mm-hmm. Well, JP, I'm glad you're doing good, man. I see you posting every now and then, but I haven't seen you in the Discord, so I'm glad you're doing okay.
Life.
Yeah, exactly.
Life will get there.
Hey, man, that means you're busy doing some things, being successful. That's great. Yeah, that feels pretty good, man. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good flower here. It's a good example of a Black Cherry Gelato. I've had Black Cherry Gelato a few times. I still need to get hold of the straight up acai. I have not had acai by itself before.
I haven't either, I don't think. I do have a Black Cherry Gelato I gotta try soon in a concentrate form. I have that for an upcoming video.
I might have some of that here.
Yeah, I think you have some of that as well. I haven't opened mine yet. I'm saving it for the video.
Yep, that's Black Cherry Gelato. Yep.
Yeah, and from what I understand, I know that you like the original version, and I understand that that version 2 is even better. So I look forward to it. I've actually tried the pink Zushi from the same company, and it blew me away.
Pink Zushi is really good from them.
I'm talking like it was one of the strongest concentrates that wasn't like straight like diamonds, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, I will say their concentrates are fairly. They can be cerebral, but they're not totally.
Mm-hmm.
They're not
Not
totally.
100%. It can be though, yeah,
But
because it is a live resin.
But yeah, this Black Cherry Gelato, really nice buds, good density, good trichome coverage. We did wind up getting some decent keef off of those, but I'm not really going to bother with keef shots right now. But yeah, one of the things about cherry, guys, cherry seems to be coming back, along with a couple of other fruit terps, cherry, grape, blueberry. Those three things have seemed to come back over the last quarter, last year. And Blow Flow is hitting that pink Zushi right now.
Nice.
And but yeah, cherry. All these different things, these different fruit strains. It seems to be like the year of the fruit. I think to a large degree, we're going to have a lot of really interesting fruit strains coming around. I think guava last year.
I remember the blue guava was popular last year.
Yeah, toward the beginning of last year, guava was real popular. Well, guava's coming back around again.
Nice.
So by spring, I think we'll be seeing a lot more guava.
Okay.
So,
nice.
And I like the guava. I've never actually had guava fruit by itself, but I've had guava drinks and guava nectar and all this other sort of stuff. And I really do dig those terps. But yeah, it's we're gonna be seeing more of that this year.
Cool. I'm gonna see if I can light the rest of this blue dream that I was smoking on with space earlier. I only have a roach, but there's still a few puffs on it.
Yeah, there are some other things that I'm working on. That reminded me. I've been working on doing some, making some of these here. You guys know what these are? Filter tips. That's 11 millimeter by 30 millimeter.
Here, you want to zoom yourself in a little bit more so they can see that better?
Yeah, I'm still getting used to using these things. Better yet, we'll go it this way. Yeah, there's these filter tips. That's a glass tip, and I just copied the length and diameter of that, and you got your little 3D printed filter tip. Now people keep asking me, are those safe? Are those safe to use? And I'm like, well, there's plenty of companies out there that manufacture and sell these, and you find these things at trade shows constantly. If you guys are floating around Instagram, you've seen advertisements for these. So I imagine the multitudes of people that have been using these things haven't had a problem thus far. So I'm assuming these will be just fine. So definitely other people are making them, so it's one of those things that is sought after, and I should have a little catalog of some that you can choose from myself soon.
Nice. Yeah, I zone out really easily on this blue dream. I was actually
Yeah.
zoning out on my live with
On Blue
space a couple
Dream.
times because it's so sativa. It's so
Mm-hmm.
cerebral because it's
Oh yeah,
sativa.
I got you.
It makes me zone out a little bit.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, especially if you're one of those that that's you're stimulating stuff kind of calms you down.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely going to do that for you because it is a very strong sativa.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
It's one of those things that'll get you if you're not careful. Sativas too often, guys. I've told you guys that in videos of mine. Sativas used too often can really, really, really mess with you.
Yeah.
Or at least me. I know certain people that they can smoke a sativa, it'll put them to sleep, but not me.
Right.
I'm not that kind of person.
Me
I'm
neither.
naturally high strung, and when I'm getting a sativa, it's because I need some energy, some
Yeah.
actual physical energy,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes it's a little much. Sometimes it's a little much. So, what other kind of strains do you think might be coming around? Might be getting popular?
Well, I'm not really sure because I did see a trend of things.
I'm still waiting on cheeses to really start to show up more.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm hoping that's going to come around.
I'll tell you the fruity and the candy that's and the gas that's here to stay. I feel like,
Yeah,
but I have been noticing a lot of companies getting back to the classics. That's what I have been noticing is a
yeah,
lot of classics lately.
yeah. That's a good point. We do have what was that I had with the vanilla ice that was like it was so hashy. It had a lot of the classic
Mm-hmm.
stuff going for it.
Yep,
We're going to be seeing a lot
absolutely.
more of that probably.
Yeah,
A lot more leaning on closer.
I tried the baklava the other night, and I did a review on baklava. That seemed more like the
Yeah.
classic earthy and woody
Yeah,
terpenes.
the baklava on the nose, it kind of does remind me of baklava. I still have yet to try it, but
Oh, okay.
when I do try it, I'll be thinking about that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, I gotta. You did
I'm
tell
doing
me
a
where the
shot.
cheese was, and I will be copying some of that. I would like to see more in the industry as a whole Like I want to see more. I'm starting to see like some cheesecakes from certain people.
Yeah,
But like
I've seen that a little bit.
yeah, but I mean, like, let's go beyond blue cheese. Let's go and find some funky, I don't know, Limburger cheese cuts. I don't know, something that really is different.
Can we bring back the skunk though? That would be nice too.
Yeah, see, that's something else too. Classic skunk. That's something that ain't gonna be. That'll be a hard one to get
Yeah.
to. I think that'll be a hard one to get to.
Yeah.
Bet. Make sure I see that then.
So which one should I try next? I'm debating on which one I should try next. Should I try Blueface Runts or Starburst next?
Anything with face in it seems to be hitting these days. I don't know why, but if it's something that has face in it, it seems to hit.
And it's from that line that there's a whole line with the face thing. I forget what it's called.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have animal face, you have gas face, you have a bunch of different ones.
There's a whole lineage with that, yeah.
Kind of like the white lineage from like White Rhino, White Rush, and that all sort of thing. Moi, you have. Let me get this right. You had Cheese and Chong, is the name of the strain. All right, Cheese and Chong. I love it.
I feel like if I do the Blueface next, that's one I'm going to have to do a little more research on because there's some lineage there that I could talk about.
I feel like there's going to be some lineage in it. Yeah, that sounds like something that's going to have something interesting in. I'm actually hoping to get something soon that might have some really super duper. How do I say? I don't know. It's got a lineage in it with some really interesting names. Strain names, and I'm not going to get into it until I actually have it in my hand and know for sure that this is what it is. But if this is what it is, then it's got some pretty funny, pretty suggestive names and some of these strains.
Oh, okay.
So, but it could.
Do you think I should go with the Blueface next, or the Starburst?
I don't know. We can check that out real quick.
Now, Blueface, I know, is a runt.
Yeah, that's face off cross with Animal Mints. That's sativa dominant. 60-40 split, sativa dominant.
So the face off is the lineage thing. Yeah, the face off strain.
Yeah, well,
it's face off and what?
And Animal Mints, but Animal Face is a cross of, I believe, which is another face strain. It was crossed with from Animal Mints.
And what is Blueface though?
That is Blueface. It's face.
I thought it was. I thought it was a certain type of runt crossed with the whatever face you said.
Well, let's go further back. Animal Mints is one of the parent strains, and that's a cross of Mint Girl Scout Cookies and Fire OG. Then Mint Girl Scout Cookies and Fire OG.
Okay.
So I'm not really seeing runts there, but let me check out Starburst. You got a Starburst?
Yeah, I got a Starburst as well.
Okay, so also known as Starburst Kush or Starburst OG. That's a 50-50 hybrid, and that also has Fire OG and a pre-98 Bubba Kush.
Kush.
That one actually looks like that one might actually have a more interesting lineage to it with that pre-98 Bubba Kush in it.
Okay. So somebody was telling me the other night that the Blueface runts was face off with some type of runt cross. That's what I was told by somebody the other night.
Let me see.
Possibly white runts or something like that.
Well, there's blue runts and there's Blueface. So what I'm seeing there, that probably is Blueface crossed with blue runts.
Okay.
So, and of course, that's blue runts.
Blue runts. That would make more sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's face off cross with blue runts, basically.
Okay.
What that would be. So, and of course, blue runts is blueberry cross with white runts.
I love my runts. Ooh, that's hard. But you said the Starburst was Bubba Kush crossed with.
It's the Starburst. Yeah, it's Fire OG crossed with a pre-98 Bubba Kush.
Ooh, that sounds good too.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? Which one should I try next? I'll let you guys decide.
That's some stuff I want to see coming back. Is like the pre 2000s strains and stuff like that. The ones that are super heavy on the split. These days across, we normally see like a 60-40 split. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but the average, either sativa or indica dominant, is a 60-40 split. It's very rare to see something that is higher than 70 on the
Yeah,
dominant side. But like that pre 98 Bubba Kush, that's an 85-15 split indica dominant. You don't see that much these
that'd
days.
be a good evening time strain then, huh?
Yes, yes.
Maybe that's what I should do. The Starburst then, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's what I would go for right there. 100%.
All right, guys, I'm going with Starburst next.
I keep seeing Liz, I keep seeing Barney Farms all over the place. I mean, I guess they're really, really good, really well accredited seeds and genetics, huh? I'm
Let
just
me go
watching
get my
chat here.
scissors real quick. I'm gonna go grab my scissors.
I mean, I've seen a couple of strains from Barney's Farms recently that look really nice, but I keep hearing more and more about them. I don't know if you guys know how that is, but you hear about something once and then all of a sudden it keeps showing up. You keep hearing about it over and over and over again.
All right. And I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to save it for my review later, but I'm going to smoke it right now, guys. So you guys are getting to experience it because you're seeing it on Review Sesh's channel because you're subscribed to Review Sesh. You get all the behind the scenes to my stuff.
Yeah, sometimes there's perks of watching me.
Oh, there's a lot of perks, yeah. Ooh, nice nose, though.
Still
You
very
did say
well
there was a good
emulsified.
nose on your pink Starburst moi, didn't you?
Yeah, more going back up.
But this company always has a good nose, I feel like.
Yeah, he said it was not that great, but it smelled like candy. I softened up your statement there, Mo. I hope that's all right.
Can be.
But yeah, guys. So like as you can see, that drink's been sitting there for a while. It stays emulsified. It's not like some of the other stuff that you might get that you have to take in a shaker, use it in a shaker bottle because it wants to settle between each sip. You don't have to worry about it with that. You just give it a little swirl. And that's just water, guys. That's just water, ice water. I prefer not to drink carbonated beverages on screen with you guys. I wind up burping and all that sort of stuff. Hey, what up? Steve's here. Welcome, Southern Maryland Experience. How are you? I hope you guys are being safe if you're still traveling. I know you coming back from Champs and got a heck of a drive. You should have seen some of the. Oh man, it was busy out there at Champs. I got a chance to actually see some of the cooler behind the scenes stuff at Champs this year, even though I wasn't actually able to go myself. Thanks to Steve here, he made sure to keep me informed of all the cooler stuff going on there. So,
yeah, he's always on some kind of trip.
oh man, always moving, staying busy.
Yeah.
Las Vegas, man, the place kind of it might be a little too much for somebody of my personality type.
Oh, this is going to be one. Oh, never mind. I don't want to describe it yet.
You're actually making really good time, guys. Last time I talked to you, you had like over 20. Oh shit!
What happened?
Oh, they missed the Trailer Park Boys.
Oh.
That's all right though. They saw Snoop. They got to see Snoop.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure.
Nice. That's awesome.
Me, if I were to go to Vegas, though, I feel like the safest place for me would be one of those like international all you can eat buffets.
Oh, wow.
That'd be just be the safest place for me.
I feel like after 2019 and 2020, I don't want to ever go to an all-you-can-eat buffet again.
Oh no, no, that's that I can't help it. It's one of those things. I'll take the risk for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah,
Man, London pound cake, ma, London pound cake. Yeah, they did get to see Snoop, Wiz, and Mike Tyson.
that's awesome. I got to see Snoop in 2008, I believe, and I got to meet his uncle Junebug. I think his name was at the time. He was like a hype man for him at the time,
Uncle
and he would come on his
Junebug.
concerts.
What?
And Katy Perry was there too.
Oh, shoot.
This
Pretty
is
cool.
back when she was like, real big,
Yeah, when she was still kissing girls and stuff.
Yeah, it was literally the song she came out with was "I Kissed a Girl," and
Uh-huh.
also "All American Rejects" was the main, or maybe they opened or something. Snoop Dogg might have been the main attraction. I don't know, but yeah, it was just three of them.
That was
What's
pretty
up,
cool.
Frank?
Oh, hey, what's up, Frank? Doing all right, man?
He joined me on my live towards the end.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go grab some more water.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I'm just grinding up some Starburst right now.
Stay hydrated, guys. Very important.
So stay tuned for a future review later. But I gotta try it out. I like doing first impression reviews sometimes, but sometimes I like to try it out first. Especially if I've never had it. Kind of want to be able to give a true detail. Vegas, man. I don't think I've ever been to Vegas. And I'm not a gambler. I would definitely be there for the shows and for the dispensaries, you know what I'm saying? I want to go to that big one. I think it's like Planet 13 or something like that. Well, shoot, we should plan a trip. We should all have like a road trip to Vegas to go see a show and go check out the dispensaries. That would be awesome.
I don't know if people know this, but I used to own a magic shop when I was younger, and there's a magician, my favorite magician. I used to follow his name Jeff McBride, and he does some really cool things with multiplication of masks and all sorts of other cool things. But
Oh, wow.
he's one show that I'd love to see in Vegas. But aside from him, I can't think of a whole lot of other people we're seeing. Not if they're stuck in Vegas, you know what I mean? If they're stuck in Vegas as a show, I'm not sure I want to see them. If they're there occasionally, I could deal with it.
Interesting. I mean, I would like to go to a music show, a concert or something. That would be cool.
Well, yeah, I kind of always wanted to go to one of those like classical Vegas, like like a lounge type shows.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
Kurt
exactly.
Bacharach or Tom Jones or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to say I did.
Or
Uh,
somebody that you always wanted to see and you never got to see, and they're finally doing Vegas because they're kind of on their last leg,
and they
kind of
don't have
thing.
to
Like 50
move.
Cent just did a 5-show tour. I heard it was horrible because he didn't really want to be there, kind of thing.
No, man, Vegas is great for people that don't that are done with the touring or they can't tour as much as they used to.
Yeah.
And what a moose. But yeah, I mean,
Moose head.
yeah, I'd still go and see some interesting acts and stuff.
Mhm. All right,
I would
man. Well,
never
thank
go
you
see
so
a
much
fight
for
or anything.
letting me hang out with you, man. But I do have another live I
Yeah,
had to go
man.
jump on. But
You go
thank you
jump
for
over there.
inviting me.
I'll be probably wrapping up another half hour or so maybe. But
Hmm. And
yeah, man.
guys, I'll see you guys later, and come join us on my live tomorrow. We'll be going live tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what time, but just stay tuned, okay?
Yep. Send me a link. I'll drop over.
Yes, sir. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one, homie. Thanks for
Peace.
dropping in. Bye. All right, well that was quite nice. Go back to the pool screen. Be real is out. Has left the building, Moose. So what are you guys smoking on, Moose? You smoking tonight? Frank, you smoking tonight? I'm hitting this Black Cherry Gelato from Wilin9. Really good stuff. Hitting that through my February piece for the weed box. I'm not running percolation in it, and not having a problem with it. So I do need to clean it out and get some good percolation shots, though, because the function is incredible for being such a small little tube. Let's see what we got going on here. We're going on an hour long in a stream. Pretty good length. Got 18 watching. Thanks for coming in, guys. Really appreciate you being here and supporting me. Banana ice cream cake crumble and a Yokan wax pen. Which Yokan wax pen, Frank? They only got like a million of them. I've owned 3 or 4 different Yokan wax pens myself. Hockey. Oh man, I keep forgetting it's hockey season. I need to get back into hockey. I used to watch a lot of hockey when I was younger, but I do not these days. For one reason or another, I just haven't watched hockey recently. I remember several years ago, the Nashville Predators made it to the Cup, and I think the Vegas Kings, made it to the Cup that year, and I want to say Washington wound up winning. That was a really, really, really good season, especially toward the end there. It got pretty intense. Ooh, Super Booth Crumble. See, I don't think I've ever had any Super Booth Crumble. I've had Super Booth Live Resin. I don't think I've ever had Crumble. But for the price of Crumble, if I could cop some Super Booth Crumble at a good price, man, I'd cop me a zip. Yeah, see, Frank, I'm originally from Jacksonville myself. So yeah. Yeah. Of course, I never really went to any professional hockey games. The only hockey game I ever went when I was down there was the Jacksonville Bullets, and I don't even think they even exist anymore. Secret code. I appreciate you, homie. I love hockey, but see, in the '90s, when I was younger, when I was really into hockey, I played a lot of Jacksonville in Florida. It was all street hockey if you wanted to play. I mean, you really, unless you got with a league and you had were going to travel a long distance, you really had to um, just kind of do what you were doing on the street. You know what I mean? Street hockey. But when you'd be inside, you'd be watching a hockey game or something like that. What I hated about it was that it was like so slow. Watching a hockey game in the '90s was like watching a soccer game. It was both teams were so good on the defense during that era that you really it was slow. It was slow going. These days everybody scores. Everybody's on the offense. Everybody, you got some high scorers these days, and it makes it a lot more fun for the viewer, a lot more fun for the people watching. You know what I mean? Yeah. And see, I'm a small guy. I was always moving. Yeah. Sometimes I'm bummed out that I didn't grow up further up north. But then I got to remember I'm a small guy. I would have frozen by now if I were up north, going to hockey games and stuff, and every day at 5 a.m. that sort of thing. It'd be 70 degrees out, and I'm still going to be freezing. Love this little device, guys. Love this thing. Yeah, how far in the season are we in the hockey right now? Oh, take it easy later, Liz. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, if you guys aren't already subscribed, go over to Plants and Boxes. Subscribe to their channel. They're good friends of their channel. They're good friends of Green World. As you see, I work with Green World. So get on over there and give them a subscribe. Give them some love. Um, I do think I will be probably calling it tonight, guys. I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to maybe get some rest. But I might actually drop in on Be Real wherever he's streaming, um, and make a surprise appearance. Give him a little bit of a hard time, maybe. I do appreciate y'all being with me tonight. It's been a really nice hour. Um, Blazing Dank reviews coming in, man. I appreciate you being here, man. I was just wrapping up for the evening. This this syrup getting to me a little bit, kicking in. Hope you've been blessed. But anyway, guys, I think I'll be letting you guys go. I do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Yeah. I don't bother with it if I just leave it. You know what I mean? I don't bother with any of that myself. I just have it set and I run it. But yeah, I don't click all that extra stuff. That's all. Anything that you have to expand and go to see more, don't bother with that. The more you fiddle with, the more it'll get to you. Overthinking things. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you being here. I'm zoning out pretty good bit right now. uh, I'm gonna go probably get some rest, find something to eat, and chill out a little bit. Thank you so much for dropping in, and I'll make sure you have that bell icon selected so that you get notified. I'll be doing these probably every other day or so, and yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Till I see you then. I hope you guys are still taking care of yourselves and your loved ones, and you're staying blessed and staying lifted. And I will talk to you later. Peace.